Hello everyone. We'll see if we are at the right place. Let's show there. I think I am, Sam, I am. Here we go. We got it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Just a few minutes. Oh, awesome. And I see the comment tonight. Last week, they got a new way to log on, to get a live on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. And that's what I did last week. And this week, they give me the option to go the old fashioned way. So I click that and it's so much better. So much better. So, can you hear me? Share. Thank you. Thank you. So, if you can tell me if you can hear me. I don't like it when I see nothing about that. So, let's hope. And remember the volume, you can turn yours up. I'm going to have to check on mine. Okay, it's show. I can hear you. Thank you, Sharon. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Because I got that new device. I wanted to make sure. Awesome. Good. Well, tonight it's going to be super quick. So if you blink, you will miss it. Put it that way. So it's a new month. So that means it's a new hostess code. When I flip the screen, the hostess code is going to be there. This month it's using the download for customer appreciation. It's the contour, color and contour, and then the hand pen bundle. Different technique and different folds. So a fun download, and that's with another $40. Now we got different designer series paper on sale. We got 9 of them all month long at 15%. With the designer series paper on sale all month long during my create on the fly, I'm going to use designer series paper. And I'm going to try, I'm not promising, but I'm going to try every card that I'm going to share. You're going to see both sides of it. So it's going to be something with a fold, something that you're going to be see both sides of it. I hear all the time, it is so hard to cut the designer series paper and decide which side to use it. Well, if you buy it, cut it, use it. That's why you don't want to have a full stack of that, and then you're going to say, okay, what to do with that, and you're going to use it for fire starter, right? That wouldn't be good. So use it, and that is my goal this month during the create on the fly to get you to use your designer series paper. Tonight is just a tiny little bit. It's a chevron. I didn't do that for a while, and this afternoon I did one. So I won't show you the one that I did earlier. I love it, but I'm going to share it with you after. The one we're going to do tonight, it's with the hand pen, and that is on a sale. The one that I did this afternoon was the in good taste, and also that's on sale. So let me flip you down, if I remember how. Here we go. So I got the stamp set. I know I used it last week or the week before and the before. Well, you're going to see me use this a lot. So if you want to invest in a greeting stamp set that you're going to see a lot of use out of my room here, this is going to be one. I love the bulk font, and then I absolutely love the cursive font. So that's the font. That's what we are using tonight. It's called The Biggest Wish. By the way, in the description of the video, I do have the what it's called, the supplies list, okay? What I was planning to use. Who knows? You know, I change my mind sometimes. Oh, I got something here on my desk. I'm going to remove it. But I want to share with you what I did today. So, are you subscribed to my newsletter? If you subscribe to my newsletter, Tuesday I send a newsletter, and most week when I send a newsletter, it's the news about what's going on with Stamping Up, special, my room, if I got something special going on. And I shared two extra projects, two that it's not on my blog. And this was one of the design. It was with the border. So I jazz it up or change, not jazz it up, change it a little bit because I did a tip video for all the basic border. So you see, and I use In Good Taste because I had a lot of that paper and I needed an anniversary card for my team, and that's what I use. So I get the white, it's pretty much all with the, I absolutely love the cloud, can you tell? And then I got the zigzag, then also the card was this way. Well, I find out that it don't stand good, right? So it stand good this way. So I flip my grading on the other side. So it's a video coming up on that. So you see, I was busy a bit. So I got all of those border and I got a tip video coming up on that. And I switch a little bit my blog. So it's going to come in July. I move one of the posts of July later because the paper it's on sale. So, but yeah, this is what I done today. Is that awesome? Many of you asked me during when I did the 80 cards, and I said, you know, I did a few batch of them. Well, this month alone, I went at the post office today, and in the mail went 212 cards. I made cards, I sent cards. So it was quite an accomplishment done. Okay, so now we're going to use the N pen designer series paper, and I'm using this print here. And we're going to see both sides of the print. So we're going to go ahead, and I don't think I can outbeat what we did last week. I am still floored on all those awesome comments. And by the way, when I share, I want to talk to you about that. When I share anything, it doesn't matter if I share a card, a box, a 3D, anything that I share on my blog, on YouTube, on Facebook, it's there to inspire you to create. You don't have to email me. You don't have to message me to see if you can case it. Absolutely not. I'm telling you right now, when it's in public, it's for you to create. And if I see my project out there, somebody did it, it's the best compliment that I can get, meaning that you like it enough to recreate it. So never, 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 never feel that you have to contact me and ask me permission to, it's called case, like recreate my card or my project. Absolutely not. Never feel you have to do that. Right away, I'm going to say that's why I share. So anything that I do, anything that I share, any surface, I say when it's in the public, it's there for you to create. If you remember where you get the inspiration and you give credit, that's a bonus. But if you're like me, somebody send you something and it's no name attached, it's nothing, it's hard to give credit. Like a couple weeks ago, I did a live about One Sheet Wonder. Well, that I know it was artful stamping route. Absolutely, I give her credit. But a lot of time, people send me pictures that don't even have watermark, and they say, "Can you share that?" I don't know where that come from. But if I know where it come from, yes, I will give credit. But don't waste time looking. If it's a card from me, don't waste time looking where you saw it. Just go ahead and do it and share it. You don't have to give me credit. I always say, every card out there on the road you don't see inspired by Henry Ford, right? So please, if you see anything, I'm talking about my own blog, my own creation, please create a way. If I see it in public, that's like a bouquet of flowers for me. Okay, because I had so many email and message to see if they could do the card that I shared last week, you know, with the daisy and the girl. Absolutely create a way. Okay, back at it now. Awesome. I'm glad that you case. Absolutely. Like I said, that is why that I share to inspire you to create. It's no, why else would I share? Just to, I don't know. So yes, please create a way. Okay, by the way, I cut at 2.5. I cut a strip at 2.5, and we're gonna need 4 strip 2.5 by 1. And you know what? Can you see my thing don't cut good? We're gonna have to pause, and we're gonna have to clean our cutter here. I've been cutting a lot of paper lately. So you're gonna take your toothbrush and see all this here? Can you see that? I think you can. So it just gets stuck in there. Another thing, sometimes I use W40 when my blade don't slide good, but my blade slide good. You just want to clean that track so it don't grab there. Okay, now we're going to cut 4 strips of 1 inch. So it's 1 by 2.5. That's the only thing you have to remember really for the chevron. 2.5 by 1. And then it's a trick to this. I thought up, down, but it's not up, down, up, down. So let me remove this. And the first one you're going to do, you're going to cut it, fold this down. And I don't score any of that. I just take the point there and fold that. So you get 1 down. See, it go well down. And then the next one, you won't go down. You're going to go up. So each piece, it's 1 down, 1 up. But where do you start and finish about the up and down? That's the trick to this. So let me bring a piece of cardstock here. And every time I do this, I get caught and I'm like, why it's not going? Well, okay. So now the piece that we're going to use, it is 5.25 by 4. Now this is going to go right here. So this one here going to go right here. So this one need to go up over here. So I'm going to bring this up there. So see, this one go that way, this one going to go this way. So you just rotate the side that it go. When it's all done, I'm going to mix them and you're going to understand what I'm talking about. Now this going to go there. So now this one went up, this one going to go down. And we're going to do that with all 4 of them. If you think you can just fold up, down, you're going to be surprised it's not matching. You can be a lucky one and it all go good. Well, then I'm going to say go and purchase a lottery ticket. You're going to understand in a minute, ooh, those colors are going to be very feminine and pretty. Now this one here going to go at this end. So this one going to go this way, down. So I'm going to bring this one down. And I don't score. I know some people like to score that. I think it's so much easier just to fold. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. See, now this one wouldn't go there. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to keep that one there. So I need my purple here. So this is going to need to go up. No. Need to go the other way, this way. Because it needs to go up this way. Okay, now you pretty much see what I was talking about. You cannot just fold up, down, up, down. Now this one going to go this way, so this is going to go up. Now we got this one there. Oh, it's 5 that I need. I'm short of 1. This one going to go there. This one going to go there. I need 1 more. It's 5. I don't know why I was thinking 4. It is 5 strip of 2.5 by 1. And this one going to go there. We get the cutter right here. and 1 inch. Here we go. Okay, and now we're going to take this. It needs to go up. Need this way. Need to go up. Let me put my finger there. Is that right? Yes. Okay, fold this. And that's going to go there. So this one's going to go up. They all one up, one down, but it's how you start it. See? Now you see where we're going. Okay, I'm going to remove this one. And I'm going to take this one here. See, this one wouldn't match. It doesn't matter how you flip it, it wouldn't go. So that's why you have to pay attention on which point go up and down. See, down, up. This one go up, down. So if you put it in order like that, you're going to go down and then up on the same side. And up, down. Do you see what I'm talking about here? Oh, did I mix them there? That go there, there. This go there. So you need one of each. Up, down, up, down, up, down on each end, okay? Now we're going to take glue, and I like to use Tombow glue for that. And if you see, oh, this one, it's not folded just right here. Let me fold that a little bit more. It needs to be folded very tight to fit on our card base there. So the card base, it is 5 1/4 by 4. So we're going to start with this one here. And we're going to put glue. I don't put glue on the tab there. I just put glue in the back, and I'm going to go right at the edge and press that down. Now we're going to do the next one. And we're going to put that there. See how it come along? Push that very tight against each other there. And then if it don't just fit at the end, that could happen because you went loose a little bit. I'm going to show you how to fudge that a bit. Is that a word, fudging? I use it a lot. I make fudge too. Okay, you guys get all quiet, or my comment, it's not scrolling anymore. One or the other. I don't know which one it is. And then the next one. So that's a way that you can use your designer series paper to see both sides. See here, it wanted to, I just gonna force that a little bit there and push that there. This one here, we're just gonna, here we go. Okay, now we got that. We're gonna do our greeting. Thank you for telling your friends to come and join us. We're gonna do a hello friend, and I decided to do a flower too tonight on that. So, I'm gonna put the big hello. And I'm going to put that more over here because I want to put a flower there. And that's the Highland Heather. Hello, friends. And somebody going to win this pretty card. So make sure to check Sunday. Okay, now, when I finished one this afternoon, I thought, something is missing. We're going to put the flower there. But, okay. I don't know how much the camera going to do justice. Check this out here. And I'm using the Tasteful Texture 3D. Now we're going to take this, put that in here, and the magic will happen. I won't bring the machine. I'm just going to come on the side here and emboss it. And now look at the difference. I don't think the camera do justice. It make day and night. It's so pretty when it's embossed. So pretty. One thing I don't like, because this I had to push it a little bit, I'm going to give him a little haircut here. Here. Now we're talking about the real fudging. See? That's it. But I think you can see it a little bit, the texture. Okay. Let's do a flower, and this is my flower. When I do a flower with the French knot in the center, it seems people go ooh ah over it. I'm trying to have a little bit of the same comment that I got last week, was amazing. So it's the flower and leaf, and I grab a piece of scrap paper, and I see it was already embossed with the tasteful texture. So we're going to use that. Oh, it's alive. Okay, and we will, okay, let me remove this. Use this one here, the soft succulent. And I want the leaves, so I'm just going to do that corner and come right here. Do that corner. I don't have to punch the whole thing, right? See? So now I got, and this was the flower and leaves. And the reason, really, I wanted just jade, but I didn't have a ribbon to use with the just jade, so I went with soft succulent. Now I'm going to use my poker here. And I'm going to poke this here. And poke this ear. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at the flower, I didn't stamp it, but we're going to sponge it. Let me grab my sponge. I'm just going to use island heather with island heather. It's just, I think it needs a little bit of darkness on the edge of the flower to make it even pop more, okay? Here we go. Oh, you see it a little bit, I think. When you sponge with a dauber, you hold your cardstock tight and really press on it so you get the ink spreading lovely. Here we go. So now we got that. And the leaf, I don't have the soft succulent right here by me, but see the leaf, I just going to add a little bit of purple on it. And oops, it's just going to give some character to the leaves. And oops, went the wrong side. Okay, now I'm going to take the leaves and I'm going to fold this into here. Just give a little bit of character. And we're going to fold this into also. It's just crackled the paper and okay. Now you're going to take a piece of ribbon, and you don't need a long piece, okay? So what do I have here? I got about 5.5 inch. You're going to do a single knot. And don't tie your knot tight, okay? Loose. See how loose it is? Now you're going to take your tail, and it's better, oh, that's enough. And we're going to start with the small one, and you know what? I can enlarge that hole here. Here we go. The size of your poker, the pick tool, that would be perfect. Okay, now you get both of your tail. And we're going to put that in. Don't pull tight. We're going to pull after, okay? Right now we just want to pass it in the old. This is a French knot center flower. I done that many years ago, and I just lined up with that, and it was amazing the response I get. And sometimes you forget, you know, old thing or new. Okay, now you see the knot there, right? It's kind of very big. So now what you want to do is pull on one a bit, pull on the other one. So you're going to rotate between the two. One going to pull better than the other. If one don't pull good enough, then go to the other. Then you're going to have a beautiful French knot in the center of your flower. Just a little bit tighter. Ta-da! Is that cool? Now I'm going to flip my flower because I want it, you know, overlap this way. And that, you know what we're going to be using. You get that right. Frenchie with the glue dot. What Frenchie would do without glue dot? Everything would not match correctly. We're going to tuck that under there. And then I'm going to curve that a little bit. Going to go the big petal first. And then the little petal. When you curve that with your bone folder, you want to hold tight because you don't want to rip your petal. You're not playing the game, you love me not. No, you just want to curl them. Et voila. So now we're going to trim those tails. Sometimes when I put those tails, I don't even put leaf because I don't like, those scissors are shot. I need to grab a new pair. And I know where I get some new. It's nothing better than a new pair of scissors. Okay, I went with 5.5 inch. To make it friendly, go with 6.5, okay? That would be more friendly. Now, that's going to come right here. See how much that's going to dress it up? I don't even know if I'm going to use my leaves. I don't think so. No, I don't think I'm going to use my leaf. I think this is going to be my leaf. Now we're going to take this and we're going to mount that on a piece of island heather. Don't know what happened here. That measure 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. I'm going to put that at the end. Oh. No, I cannot cut that because that would, oh, this one it's empty, I think. I need to go around this craft room here and fill all my my embellishment on the table, my glue dots, and so on. All day today I was like, this is empty, this is empty. See, even if it passed a little bit, it don't matter because it's that purplish on purplish. Yeah, I agree with you, Terry. No leaf with the ribbon, because really the ribbon play as the leaf, right? And then we're going to fold this. And I don't know what the winner going to use the card for, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a strip at the bottom. So I'm going to cut a strip of, we're going to cut 3/4. 3/4 by 5.5. Here we go. So when you get like scrap paper, that the chevron, because it's 2.5 by 1, and sometimes strip inside your card, that's such a good way to use scrap paper. Like a quill card are awesome to use that. Going to put that right at the bottom here. So the inside's going to stay plain with the strip of paper, so you can, if you want to say hello friend, happy birthday, or thinking of you, whatever you want it for. Okay, now we're gonna, and when it's a tight layer like this, Tombow glue, it's so much more friendlier because you get the chance to move it around with if you're not right at the spot, because we don't have much room there. I love a tiny border. 90% of the time, you're going to see me using a tiny border. Flip it the back side and then press it. So I see the French knot. It's amazing. See, I do that often, but it's just sometimes you didn't see. Oh, I could have lifted that up a bit there. Well, it's going to stay. It could have been lifted a little bit at this corner. I should have looked before I press it. And oh, okay. Now we're going to take the flower and we're going to give it a little bit of operation so it's going to stay flat. So what you need to do is put glue dots. Well, I need another glue dot here. Right here. I never been afraid using glue dots. I think me and glue dots are very, very good friend. Very much so. Okay, I want just to overlap that a little bit there. So I just gonna squish it a bit there. Squish it a little bit. Here we go. So now I don't want to put a glue dot, not a glue dot, but a dimensional, because it's already layered with bulky with the knot. So I'm just going to come here, but I don't like the tail that way. I want to crisscross my tail. Nothing a glue dot cannot fix. Here we go. Much better now. Okay, now to make sure it's not moving, because it's really just under the, I'm just going to come here, put another glue dot, and then we're going to fluff that up a bit. We're going to squish it down and then come and fluff it up. So the one that's going to receive it in the mail, just fluff it up a little bit when you get it. So what do you think? It's very different from when we started, right? That flower just add just that nice touch, I think, and with that little knot, bring the green in here. This year, we didn't glue them, but they still flip. You know, they just lay there. So that's a great way to show both of side of the paper. Okay, do you want to see the one that I did this afternoon? This one, it's more masculine. You know, I like to do masculine card, I think, more than I call it girly girl. So the one that I'm going to share, I said it was in good taste. Not in good taste. It was Beauty of the Earth. And that one was on sale too. Beauty of the Earth. Ta-da! I love this. So I thought it was missing something. And I didn't want to put a flower because I wanted more masculine. So I cut with the designer series paper the big dragonfly here, and the big dragonfly was too big, so I decided to add the little one, and I had the big dragonfly inside. The strips are 2.5 by 1, 2.5 by 1, et voila. Is that cool? So that is a great way that you can use your scrap designer series paper, or you can cut beautiful sheet like I did and do some cards. And again, the designer series paper, it is 9-pack of them on sale at 15% off all month of July. it happened that the hand pen, it's one, the Beauty of the Earth, it's one, in Good Taste. I get the full list on my blog there. And also for the purple card that we done tonight, I get all the supplies in the description of the video here. So thank you so much for joining me, and till next time, happy stamping and happy 4. I wanted to do a red, white, and blue tonight. That was my plan, like last week, the week before. I said next week I'm going to do red, white, and blue. Well, looking in the paper that it's on sale was nothing red, white, and blue, and I said, you know what? We're going to do a card for every day. Somebody load up on a designer series paper this morning. Awesome. Island Ether. Yeah, I know a lot of people like, more the feminine colors. I don't know if that's such a thing, like, those pastel, the soft color, or even the bright. I'm a big fan of earth colors. So for me, the one with the brown and the green, it's screaming at me. But I knew that purple, and I did a survey one time about colors, and it seemed that so many love purple, so many love purple. Because first I had took the paper with the pale papaya, and I'm like, oh no, I need to do the purple with that. So that is it. So have a happy 4th, everyone. Be safe, and we will see you back here next Thursday on Create on the Fly. It will be another card done with designer series paper. What it's going to be, I have no clue. I will create on the fly, but I'm going to, all month long, I'm going to try to use some of the designer series paper that it's on sale, and I'm going to try to come something like today, something different fall or different use of the paper that we can see both sides. Sometimes it's going to be a side, maybe, I don't know, I don't have nothing planned. It's not next Thursday yet, right? But I'm going to use designer series paper all month of July. So if you purchase some paper, you know where to come and get some inspiration right here at Frenchie Create on the Fly. Thank you so much. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. Bye-bye for now.